Hello Taurus, Gemini. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. This is your weekly tarot forecast for August 15th through the 30th. I truly appreciate everybody's time stopping in to watch the video. I appreciate your hearts and your subscriptions. So please subscribe. For everybody I've done readings for, thank you for sharing your energy with me. And for everybody who has appointments, thank you so much for contacting me. If you would like a private reading, please check out my website, psychicgenb.com. The information's below. All right. Okay, like I always say, they don't have clocks on the other side. As these are intuitive messages, you may already be dealing with them. You may be at the beginning. It may not make any sense because it hasn't quite happened yet. This is a forecast. It's coming up for you. It's something that you're getting a heads up about. With all of that said, this reading isn't going to resonate with everybody, but I hope that the universe does put you in the path if you are intended to hear this. So those born May 19th through the 24th may consider yourself a Taurus, Gemini, Cusper. You feel as though your personality reflects both of those signs. This reading is for you. Taurus, your videos have already been posted for your 3-period breakdown. Gemini, your 3-period breakdown will be posted later today. In the highest vibration of love and light, please help me deliver positive insight. Okay, what does Taurus Gemini need to know for the last 2 weeks of August 2017? Taurus Gemini. Pull from the top here for you guys. Overall energy, opportunities, obstacles, clarifier on the situation, how relationships are being or are affecting the situation. Ah, look at that. The air sign, the Queen of Swords. You guys are grounded right now. You are letting your natural abilities to be a what is the word? Honest, forthright, just, you know, overall straightforward in this situation. You're letting things just happen here. Your opportunity of no fighting, no arguing, you're taking it. You're seeing fighting and arguing as not as a victory. You see it for what it is in this situation that's happening to you. Excuse me. You see it as worthless. I mean, arguing and fighting isn't going to get you anywhere. And you're just like, well, if it's not going to get me anywhere, then I don't need it. I don't need it. Okay, obstacles. You're feeling as though you are at a crossroads here. You're making a decision, you're waiting, you're being patient, and you're wanting to make sure you make the right decision. But this is I feel like a new adventure for you, because normally when somebody pisses you off, you're going to put them in their place. You would lash out and you would be like, all right, motherfucker, this is how it is and this is how it goes and this is what's going to happen. And right now you're not even feeling that. You're just like, what's the point? I could scream till I'm blue in the face and they're just not going to get it. And you're just like, you know what? It's time to move on. It's time to explore. It's time to start over and have a new outlook. A new outlook. Fuck all y'all and no regrets kind of situation here. You're moving forward. You're looking forward to what's ahead of you and that you actually don't really know what it is yet. Because it's new. It's fresh. It's not this weighed down energy anymore. You want that. You want that new, fresh, weighed down energy. You know, I mean, look at this. Oh my God. I mean, notice this. Let's just get into it. We have Pentacles and Swords. For crying out loud, that is you guys. Earth and Wind. Taurus and Gemini. Earth, air, earth, air. You're tired of being that indecisive, stubborn person. You're wanting to embrace just that zen of saying what you want, when you need it, when you want it, and going for it. When you want, when you need it, and going for it. Almost in it's a matter-of-fact way. There's no reason to argue. You're going to go to the store and you're going to buy 2 new pairs of shoes. You don't care what anybody else has to say. You're not going to buy 1. You're not going to buy 3. You're going to buy 2. You've decided to buy 2, and 2 is 2 is 2. That's what you're going to do. That's just an example. You know? Somebody's telling you you don't need any, and you're like, well, I'm not going to argue. I've made up my mind. I'm going to do this. And that's where you guys are at right now. You're making up your mind and you're wanting to do it here. So, obstacles. Don't hang around too long, okay? You don't want to hang around too long. You don't want to be wishy-washy and go back and forth here. Make up your mind and do it. The Fool isn't about being foolish. It's about being open to new ideas, new ways of thinking, new creativeness. Not always looking before you leap, which that Taurus side of you does. You know, they want to make sure everything's stable, everything's ready, everything's, you know, all lined out, cross-referenced, and you're just like, you know what, right now, I just want to go with it. I just want to float through the air, fly around, and feel my Gemini side. Okay, for relationships directly, I'm just feeling like this is you, like you're feeling your duality of being born in between those dates that can be considered a cusp, that duality of May 19th through the 24th, you know. You may be closer to the actual Taurus date or closer to the actual Gemini date, but you're feeling that duality right now. Okay. Seeing if I have a message for you just specifically about relationships here. I'm not pulling Romance Angel Oracle cards. We will be using Whispers of Love. Okay, so if you have been trying, to move forward here with this person in your life, it doesn't have to be a husband or boyfriend or girlfriend or a wife. It could be a child. It could be a coworker. It could be a boss. It could be a parent. And you're trying to move forward and just be honest and open and direct. And they're being stubborn, and you're just tired of fighting with them. If we're looking at this just specifically as a relationship, you actually are feeling grounded and centered right now, and that's what you want. That's what you need that in your life right now. Like you've returned home from a trip and you're like refreshed, rejuvenated, and you're back into your roots, and you want to take everything you've learned while you were off on this adventure and you want to implement it into your regular life. You don't want to go back to your regular way of thinking, your regular way of acting. You are figuring out, you're looking to stay in that high vibration, stay in that zen. And you're wanting to bring over this stubborn person to your side because you want them to feel that goodness too. And you're not going to fight them. You want it to happen naturally like it did for you. So I feel like Taurus, Gemini, you guys are on this journey, on this path. You've come to this crossroads and you're deciding, do I want to bring back with me what I've learned back on my path, back to my familiarity? And the answer is yes, you do. You want to integrate all of these downloads you've been receiving from Spirit, all of this new information. I keep hearing new information, new education, and you're wanting to mix it in with your life. You're wanting to spread that love around. You don't want to be this indecisive person, this stubborn person anymore. You want to be the one who sits on the throne in wisdom. No arguing, just saying what it is and going forward. Going forward. Now remember, a good leader listens to their subjects. So make sure that while you're deciding how you would like your kingdom to be, that you are listening to your subjects. And I'm glad to see that you don't want to fight them, that you're looking at arguing as being something that's just getting you nowhere. No fruit in that argument, no fruit. It's not a fruitful event. It's not helping anybody, and you guys are seeing that right now. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right. Whispers of love. In the highest vibration for the greatest good. Alright. What information do you have for our Taurus, Gemini, Cuspers to help them on this awesome new adventure where they're wanting to keep that enlightenment? They're wanting to get away from any conflict and just move forward. What adventures advice do you have for this adventures? Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. That's perfect. Perfect. Sitting on that throne, ruling, reminding your subjects, that you care about them, that you love them, that you want this new way of rule to affect everyone positively. You want to support them. So continue to do that. You know, don't overthink anything. Go with your gut. Feel your intuition and make that choice and just move forward. I love that. I'm going to try and get this closer for you guys. Such a beautiful picture. The rainbow of possibilities here. The universe, the earth. Being supportive to those subjects as they were is only going to build their loyalty for you. Ah, beautiful reading. I'm glad to see you guys are on this path where you're wanting to focus. But remember, you have to take care of those little things that pop up. You can't always ignore all the potential arguments. You have to address them before they become an argument, which it looks like you guys are wanting to do right now. I mean, that's the intuitive message I am receiving from Spirit. So congratulations. It looks like this next couple weeks is going to be pretty awesome for you guys. Again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. Check out my podcast. That information is below. My website's below if you'd like to set up an appointment for a reading, and I will see you in a couple weeks.